Hello! Welcome to the Raid developer stream, right here from our beautiful offices.
Once again.
I shouldn't have run. I'm tired. Let me breathe. With me, Ilya.
Arash.
And Mladen, who you can't see.
But
our man.
He's the hand.
So, welcome. We have a bunch of stuff to talk to you about today. So I just want to go over the agenda, I guess.
Yes, agenda.
Is this a meeting? Yeah. So we're gonna talk about a new patch that will hit today after the stream.
Yep.
Well, a hotfix, I guess.
Well, yeah.
There's been some news on the console front. Today we released the Europe, PS4 and Xbox.
Yep.
There's some news for German players.
Yes, we have some news for the Germans, or the Germans.
The Germans.
Yeah.
As per usual, we'll have a little Q&A with you guys. You ask us cool questions and we answer them more coolly.
Yeah, we'll try to anyway.
We'll give away some keys as usual, and if you all behave, we have a surprise for you.
Yes, little surprise.
And you know, that's a promise, and we like to keep our promises.
We do like to keep our promises.
Like
and
last week, what did we promise?
I think it was something to do with audio.
Oh yeah, a soundboard. Do we have a soundboard?
Piano!
I hope that works.
Otherwise it would have been embarrassing.
Bravo, we got it. Dudes, we got and dudettes. We got a soundboard, so I guess the next community event is just send us sounds we can use on all.
Yeah, we can put samples in.
Piano!
That's like my favorite thing now.
We don't have to talk on the streams anymore.
Yeah.
We'll just go like...
We could just put like words together, random words, and then just try to make a conversation.
Patch will be available. Cool. So, patch after the stream, we noticed and read a bunch of comments. You guys weren't particularly happy with the shotgun sound and the
Animations,
right? So we did some tweaks.
Yep.
So you're gonna get that after this stream.
Yep.
Piano!
I'm gonna overuse it. I already feel it. Like
I prefer the
later. Yeah, so that's going to be available after stream. As I said earlier, we released in Europe today on consoles.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know how many of you guys, if there's any console players watching, but you can now play it in Europe on PlayStation 4 and Xbox 3.
Yes, the older one.
Xbox One. We've had some issues reported to us regarding the PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I think it's to do with the patch download.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's two patches available for everybody who owns the game on console. It's 1.1 and there's a patch called 1.02.
Yes.
And obviously you have to go online and to download those. They'll fix you some crashes.
There's a couple of issues, yeah.
And some performance.
Yep.
Yeah. And on the PlayStation users have reported the CE 364340 error that we are currently looking into with our other partners in Starbreeze and Sony. At the moment there seems to be something there.
Yeah, we're looking for a fix ASAP.
Yeah, we cannot tell you much about when, but as Adar said, it's ASAP. So console players can also go to raidworldwar2.com where you will find the patch notes.
Yep.
And other good news, we will release patch 1.03 on the consoles, which puts the console game version of the game up to date with PC.
Yes, up to patch 3.
So you get the new shotgun, all you console raiders.
Yes.
We should find a better... we should have thought about this.
Craters.
All you console craters.
Jesus. I just made that up.
Yeah, there should be a patch in the next few weeks. We cannot give you a super detailed time for that yet. But yes, that updates the game to be on par with the PC, which is cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's something we want to work on in the future. So hopefully, give you guys patches and updates as we do with the PC players.
Yes.
Because we're good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try.
So as I said, in the coming few weeks, we'll see exactly when. Make sure you follow us on LionGameLion, Twitter, Facebook, etc. for the information. Cool.
Yep.
Germany.
Yes.
What's happening, Arash?
Okay, so we spoke to our partners at USK. That's the German ratings board, if anyone needs to know. I guess the German guys already know about what we can do to improve the quality of the game in terms of the censorship. So it's still illegal to have Nazi iconography in Germany, and we can't change that until it becomes a law, right? And you know how laws can go through parliament and blah blah blah.
But aren't laws for breaking?
Yes.
But we're not gonna.
I don't want to go jail. But we have been allowed to unmute the game, the VO, in Germany, so that there is no censorship with any kind of words that are muted for Germany, and also we're allowed to put all the languages into the German build. So
Rejoice.
that's good news.
Yes, this is good news.
Yeah.
So we're working on this right now, right?
Yes.
And that's gonna take a time.
Yeah, I think that we're aiming to have it ready for our next patch update. That's the
next
aim.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. So hopefully, unless you hear otherwise. Yeah. Thanks for all you German players for sticking by us and waiting for this. So it took a little while because there's a lot of what do you call it? External forces that we have to deal with, and then it takes a longer.
Yeah.
But we do what we can.
Yay!
This is amazing.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, we really need you guys to, I don't know, on Discord or on the forums, send us some cool samples to use on this here machine that our dear Hand here brought us in.
Yes.
Thank you, Hand.
Little hand.
Cool. So next things, Arash, basically Q&A.
Yeah, let's do some Q&As.
Some keys. So as we said in the beginning, we want to keep the stream a little shorter today. It's we're all tired. We have more work to do because we're releasing a patch, and then we're continuing on the next stuff, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So
let me, if you gather a couple of questions.
I have a first one actually, and I've seen this one quite a few times. So I think that we should answer it, and I'm not sure what the answer is going to be, but perhaps we can work with the community on this one. So Mr. Unknown Brian, I said, are you planning to make a Polish language?
We don't want to make a language that already exists. Yeah. No, but localizing in Polish. I mean, that's something we can do for sure, and we've had this question a couple of times.
Yeah, this one's popped up every week.
Yeah, on email also. Mr. Unknown Brian, we will look into it. So stay tuned. Before we continue, so if you type !key in the chat, you will be eligible for some key giveaways that we're gonna do during and after the
exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark key. There you go. And if you type too many, you're gonna get kicked out from the thing. So please, if you want the key, don't type too many. You just type it once, and you'll be eligible.
Mr. Catra Emo asked, "Where can I get the Discord invite?" So I guess that's something we just post and at the end, or somebody from the community can maybe send you the invite to the Discord group.
Yeah. If somebody from the Discord group could just link it somewhere, that would be nice. Because we don't have access to it right here. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's on one of the Steam announcements.
Yeah, but we can send it over, I'm sure. Yeah. So let's go with some more. Okay, so Bryson2908 said, "What kind of gameplay enhancements would you like to implement in the game?" I guess this is like maybe generic type upgrades over the next couple of months.
We have some cool stuff that we planned out for our next couple of months. I don't know if I should. Usually I'm the spoiler, and I like to spoil, but I don't think I should. But there's definitely some cool stuff coming up. So as we said in previous streams, like in the beginning, we really want to focus on bugs, crashes, and just getting the game to a much better place for y'all. But you know, we'll work on gameplay stuff, and that's our aim, to like add more gameplay and
absolutely.
Meat to the game. And on another track, we also want to do more things that we did with the castle, which we got actually really good feedback from the community about. I hope you guys also liked those changes.
Okay. Connor Shaw.
Hey.
Connor said the HUD icon for the double arrow is incorrect. Will that be corrected in the hotfix? Not for this hotfix, but we do have it corrected for the next one.
Yes, and there's a reason for that, and it's because simply our UI guy is. I was gonna say dead. He's not dead.
No, don't let him die. He's too valuable.
He's away. Yeah, for some reasons that we can't go into. I will always also give out a key now. So
Oakley.
let me try this. Wait.
So while you do that,
you know I can't do two things at once. Roll it. Unicorn PL.
So I think this is. Oh yeah, Unicorn PL.
Did you also have a question?
I had a question too. So Ilya, Overkill Ashley asked, are there any plans to reduce the grind between 20 and 35 world card scale with higher difficulties? Right now, putting a card on it doesn't take difficulty into account when it adds XP.
That's a very good question, Ashley, and we have some stuff that we are working on. I guess we can't really do those changes in
sequential.
Yeah. So we need a little more time to get something more structured up and running. But we are looking into those things in multiple ways, and that would be also interesting from you guys. For us to hear from you guys, because one of the problems we see also that like there's not enough weapons to get, for example, in those levels either. So there's nothing like it kicks you up and gives you an incentive to do those. Yeah. But yes, we are looking into those things. It's just that it's a little bigger thing, and we can't really do it in small chunks as we have done with the AI, where 1 week we do, you know, specific little things, and then after 3 weeks it's better. So yes,
let me find some more questions. This is a good one. So Prime Sir Cracker Bulb, that's a pretty good name.
Prime Sir Cracker Bulb, awesome.
Said you've added weather effect to the outlaw raid with the gold. However, have you thought of adding this weather effect to the main raids as a random chance?
I guess it means the rain.
Yes.
Maybe. That's a cool idea. There also might be some new levels coming up down the line that have used those effects.
Blammo! Okay, Razor Killer the Hedgehog. Well, how does
maybe don't even answer his question. It's just like that's a cool nickname. Dude. Just live with it. You're fine. Sorry. Okay.
Said, will you be giving the melee weapons different stats, especially on the mace?
On the mace.
The weapon.
No, not as of now. We'll certainly look into that in the future, but there's no plan to do that right now, Mr. Hedgehog.
Major official TV said, can you add change character button? I guess that would be some kind of quick swap or something.
No, I think he's referring to, and we've answered this earlier also, that if you create like Sterling Demolition, and then to be able to switch the character and change the name and stuff. And yes, I don't know when. It's not a high prior right now, as I said, because we need to fix some more things first. But yeah, definitely.
So, I like this question. I'm not sure if it can be answered, but I definitely would like some information from this one. So Pax, so PAXXX 1337 said, will there be a major optimization update? The game runs kind of poorly even on low graphics. I guess I'd like to see your PC specs, maybe if you could send us your DX diag, that'd be great. Or,
Yeah.
or post it onto the forums as a thread so that we can rebuild a similar setup internally and see what we can do with that.
Maybe also actually email us and we'll with the specs as Arash said, and we'll have a look at it, because it might be that it's too low. But also to answer the question, we did some performance fixes on Castle, and we've done some throughout the patches, even from beta and stuff. So yeah, we will do some more of that down the line.
So, I like Master Indigo said, how does one get a sexy beard like Ilya? That takes years
work a lot, don't shave, and crunch, and don't shave, and
Bryson 2908 said,
but thank you. I like the little lag.
Bryson 2908 said, will you be hosting an event like Crime Fest in the future?
I don't know. What do people like those kind of things, like longer? I guess that's like a 10-day thing that Overkill do with Payday.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, community. I think if people want and like stuff like that, like
post it in the forums and talk to us about it.
Sure, put it in the yes we like says Simpire. So
there you go.
I think as a lot of other things, like if you keep posting those cool suggestions and ideas, and if you guys, if you like to get new content that way, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Just to pass this one, because I think there's been a couple of reportings on the forums. Kanami05 said, are you guys aware of the weapon upgrades being able to be applied even though the challenges haven't been completed?
Yes, basically. Yep.
It's a known bug. We are looking into it. We just have to reproduce it. If you guys have the bug occurring, maybe send us your save files.
Any info we can get on that, like any steps of what you did, or if you even maybe email us at info@LionGameLion.com your save files, because that way we can reproduce it much easier.
Okay, so Leonardo DiCaprio sons. Always a classic favorite.
Fucking love it.
Ask, could you please improve stealth? So like adding a detection meter to the middle of the screen and adding a weapon for killing an enemy at distance. I guess this is a bigger stealth.
We have answered the distance thing, and that's something that we are gonna do down the line. I'm not sure what you mean with the detection meter in the middle. Because that could mean multiple things. Do you mean that the middle, the icon that shows up in the middle should fill also? But yes, we also have some other cool stuff that's gonna happen for stealth in the future that we can't talk about now, and I would like to, because I like to spoil stuff, but I can't. So this actually avoids my spoilage.
You could just talk and then press it. Okay, so Burr_Sir_K asked something in Russian. Unfortunately, I do not speak.
He actually wrote to that guy, so it's fine.
Okay.
It's
So
not
there's
to
a
us.
question.
Let me give one more
You give some
key.
keys away. I'll look at some questions.
Yes. Let's see. Roll it. Wait. Meguminini, congratulations. You win a key for Raid World War II. And if you already own it, you can give it to a friend. If you don't have friends, you could just make friends. I wouldn't know though, because I don't have any friends.
Sad. Is there a sad sound? Yeah. Close enough. Let me find some more.
Any news from TonisGaming, Mr. Tonis from our Discord channel? Any news on animation sets and fully automatic 911 when raid come?
Oh,
You little meme master. Blammo. Animation stuff is still happening. We're still working on that. I can't give you a date yet, though. I'm sorry.
Not yet.
Fully automatic 911. Guess that we could talk to Igor about that. Yes. And Raidcom is a secret between you and me, so maybe don't post it on our Twitch channel. It's not announced yet.
Oh, Raidcom, the big gathering.
Yeah.
I want to dress like Wolfgang. Meister HD asked, when I'm playing stealth with friends, there should be a way to identify whether enemies are detecting them or me. I think we fixed that.
Yeah, we fixed that after the beta. Basically, the one for your friends should be more opaque, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's not working, then a screenshot would be really nice so we can see what's happening.
Oh, I like this one. Razor Killer the Hedgehog asked, are you going to have, or are you going to add Halloween decorations in the bunker, or no themes for Raid? I guess you'll have to see, bro.
Maybe, yeah.
Flammo.
I mean, that depressing.
That was me trying to be funny.
Bad timing. Next time we'll
make a better joke.
We'll train.
Yeah.
I have Yonder has a question. Has it been considered to allow AI to interact with objectives, mostly like carrying stuff? We have been talking about having AI, not so much to carry stuff, but like that they can do objectives. But it wasn't that great. It's also something we would need much more time to also make properly and work on. So we have been talking about it and trying some stuff out, but nothing came out of it, unfortunately.
Yet. Pax 1337 said, will we be seeing Wolfgang on Halloween?
Wolfgang is the best.
Wolfgang is the best. Actually, I've been following Wolfgang.
And we forgot to... So it would be funny, but we were supposed to have Wolfgang right here.
Yeah. And then we ran out of time.
Technical reasons, which basically means time.
Yeah.
In our world.
So, Mr. Woozy asked, any plans to add more challenge cards? I heard something about community submissions.
Ah, yes. Good question.
Good question.
We're looking into... Well, we're not looking into. We're going to actually... It's something we've said before also, but one of these Community Friday funny cool things will be challenge card creation. So we're not really 100% sure yet when, but definitely soon.
It would be very, very cool.
Soon, TM.
Just for it asked, any news on more live musical recordings? So we still have to compile the previous recordings and put them into a dev blog.
Yeah,
still something to do.
We're waiting for the video footage. We're gonna release a little making of, as we said.
Yeah,
and then we'll see. Let's do another key.
Another key giveaway.
El Kio.
Are we gonna add a drum roll to this one, or is it a different one?
Mr. Carlos, congratulations. Oh, what a nice avatar. What a nice avatar. Let's see. Key, and here you go. Enjoy it. I wish I could get a key.
Let me find something. Oh, Prime Robo Spike asked, will we ever see the inside of the church? It's so pretty.
Maybe in the future.
It could be cool.
It is pretty, actually. It has all the ceiling paintings. They're called something and I forgot about it and I can't draw it because it's like Michelangelo shit.
But your one would be like Stickman.
Yeah. Okay. It has a name, but it's cool, yeah.
Okay, let's go through some more questions.
Quad-barreled shotguns when? Gentle crabfish. He's also on our Discord. 2097. I will add a quad-barreled shotgun with your name on it. I promise.
Let me try and find some more. Unless you can see something here that you like in terms of answering.
Here's a good Yamaha 67. Perhaps some mini games for the hideout, poker as an example. That's also a really cool example. We actually have some stuff coming up soon. I can't really tell when.
Just when, but
some more, let's call them interactive things in the camp, right? Yeah.
We like interactives. I think
this is interactive. Yes. I think. What were we gonna say?
No, I was gonna say for me, like the lockpick was a really cool way to change the F interactive and
but also like in the camp,
the little things,
the things where you can like the piano is a really cool because I always play it because while you're waiting for you to.
I do
make
like
your skills.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do like to be precise with when I skill up.
I do understand this. Any other ones?
Let me find some more. This is a good one actually, and I'm not sure if we can answer it just yet. But certainly we've been emailed about it before. So Last Bullet Mother-Laws asked, will you guys showcase some mods that are available around Raid for now, mostly the recent ones?
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we can do, have a little segment on the stream.
Yeah, our favorite mods.
Yeah, like highlight some of them.
Yeah.
My favorite right now is the paint HUD. I don't play with it because it's hard to see the suspicion.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's fucking amazing. Good job, Tonis.
So let me. Oh, Jesus, let's move pretty fast. The
Peacemaker. Why do some people only have some weapons only have 2 upgrade tiers? MP38 falls flat to a Thompson because it has 2 more upgrade tiers. We'll have a chat with our designer guy who's in charge of all the weapon stuff and see if our plan is to eventually even out all of the weapons as much as possible. As to why some of them have 2, why some of them have more, is basically time constraints. And from the beginning, we all the mods were visible.
Yeah.
Like all the mods were actually would give you a graphical change.
Someone's gonna make a video about this of you saying, the briefcase.
Send us more stuff we can put on the sample thing. That would be great. I'm already a little tired of these.
Piano.
We have more, no? We don't have more.
That's it.
Is that it? We have to make one for next week.
Yeah.
Let's do a community vote. I like votes. PAX 1337. Do you guys have a relationship with the Crow team? I think the Croatian dev. I mean, we know them pretty well.
Yeah, we know them. They're cool guys. Some of our dudes worked there before. Nikki, my brother and our boss, worked there before. They're not the only Croatian studio. There's a bunch of Croatian.
Yeah, little really cool ones.
Croatian game dev is on the rise. There's a really cool game called Seum, Speedrunners from Hell. That's made in Croatia, and it's a pretty cool, hardcore FPS game.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm from marketing. No, but that's actually really cool. I like that. Serious Sam collab. We'll see. Maybe. I'm not that big into collab stuff. Maybe this early on.
Let me find some. Oh, Jesus, the questions we said quickly.
Here's a good question. Gentle Crabfish. Can you make the scope optional for the STG 44? We should actually look into that. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can switch it on and off on the Mosin and on the Springfield, but you cannot on the STG. So yes, we will look into it.
We should do that.
So it'd be great also then for the next stream if you guys could, first of all, priorities, right? It's important.
Yeah.
Sounds for the sampler.
We need new sounds.
And then it'd be good to... I forgot what I was going to say.
Give us some...
Yes, so we could do some sort of mod highlight.
Yes.
Right? Maybe play with some of them. So it'd be great to get...
some people with mods to
Or ideas.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys think? What's your favorite mods at the moment, etc. And then we could showcase some of them.
Yes.
Wait, let's give a key. And
Okay.
then we can do more questions. So, if you haven't, type exclamation mark key. If you have, don't do it again. A couple more. All right, here we go. Nacho, feel the vibe. The little yellow frog. Congratulations, you are now a proud owner of Raid World War II on Steam.
So many questions.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And these are still pre-order, right?
Yeah, they're still pre-order. We still have a batch of pre-order keys to give away.
So these are pretty, I would say, a little cooler and exclusiver, because these will end. And at some point, we don't have any more pre-order keys.
No.
And that's the only way you can get the...
The pre-order.
I forgot what the bonuses were.
I think it was the
Golden Garand.
Garand.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
The Scotland Highland.
Oh, the Highland
Stalker.
yeah. The Stalker and
Yeah.
a bunch of gold.
Yes.
Congratulations for that.
So, Konami 5 said, will we ever see the eastern front of the war, Asian weaponry, some raids around the Asian regions? And that was another question. There were some other questions about Japanese weaponry and so on like that.
Yeah, we did that early on, right? And I think the only thing we can say, like, if we, whenever we go to the new chapters and different theaters of the war, I think we really, at least the first place we go to should be something fairly unique in World War II games. So expect something that you haven't seen maybe in other games.
Like maybe not a typical Pearl Harbor, blah blah blah.
Maybe you go to Kazakhstan.
Yes.
TonisGaming, so when will we do job for the Axis powers? Ilya mentioned this in an interview once. Well, I also said we're gonna get a soundboard.
Blammo!
I just burned myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a bigger thing in the beginning of the game, but it's still an idea that we really are fond of. So you can expect something like this. I was gonna say soon, but probably not soon.
This Void asked, could we get a game mode that plays on the concept of greed, play as many raids in a row, but if you fail, you lose all?
Isn't that very similar to the... something similar in Payday nowadays, I think, the crime spree. Is that what you mean? Who said the question? Destroyed, yeah.
The guy who spots all the...
That's the Wolf
games, yeah.
We'll see. Maybe something like that. We have some game modes that we have been talking about internally that we want to do. Oh yeah, it's like crime spree, but you can edit better. Yeah, we will look into it.
Yes. We did have some discussions before, right, about doing some cool stuff with
I love this thing. I want to have this at home, and then I can't say this because my wife's watching.
Yeah. But we totally forgot. We have a contest winner.
Yes,
Yes, we do.
Mr. WG.
Yes.
That sounds so badass.
Like
That sounds, are you a
gangster.
rapper? It's like, I'm WG.
So he or she won.
Yes.
Yes.
Most votes.
Yes.
It was 40-something%.
It's 40. I can't remember 43%, but it was quite a lot of votes. It was swinging left and right, and then I think in the last like 3 hours it started to just climb.
Yeah.
And I think you reached out for.
Oh yes. So I added this person as a friend.
Can't I say it's a woman?
Cool. It's a woman. So I added her as a friend, and let's see if she adds me back on Steam. If not, we will reach out. And she's a proud owner now of Raid, the special edition.
Yeah.
She will get her name etched into the camp.
WG, son.
Double G and a dot. I think the dot is specific.
Okay.
But thank you all for the entries. It was a lot of fun going over all of them.
Yeah.
It was really hard for us to pick and to choose, and we also had to choose, the 3 different grenades.
Yeah.
I don't know what more to say. It was really hard to pick, like,
But I think
there was so much effort in that one and in the Mills one, and the dragon was just
pretty fun.
funny.
Yeah, it's great. But I think like not to be disheartened if you didn't win. There's gonna be more in the future.
Yeah.
We plan to do lots of activities with you guys, both inside the game, of course, but also outside the game. I mean, we have a nice little community. Everyone's kind of cool, doing some fun stuff. Let's do some more of it.
Yeah, hang out on Discord and talk stuff. Let me give one more key. So this is the last one we have for today.
Yeah.
The pre-order. So if you haven't, type exclamation mark key, and here we go. Are you ready? Dominic 2712.
Oh.
He has a lizard that's also a wizard.
That's really funny and cool, actually.
Blammo!
That's amazing. It's a lizard wizard.
Wait, let me see the picture.
Why are
Oh, I
people so
can't.
funny and I'm just not?
No, I don't know. I think it's a gift and a curse.
And a curse. Congratulations, Dominic 2712.
Oh, Robert Spike said one of the soundboard buttons should be all of Sterling's lines.
Just
Max
an
volume.
hour of. That's a good idea.
Okay. What else? What else we got?
Let's do a couple more questions because we
Okay.
said we're gonna keep it short.
Okay, so the Imperial Combine 3 said any chance of Italian weapons for raid?
Oh. I was gonna say something stupid about something
Well,
stereotypic. Yeah, we have had some. There's some weapons lined up that I think are really, really cool that a lot of people maybe don't know about, which existed back there. It's something that our weapon guy is really fond of, like some not so popular guns, as well as the popular ones also. And I remember that there's some Italian stuff in there, Italian weaponry.
Blishads asked, any more conquests coming with drawings?
I mean, are there any more competitions, I guess, coming with
We
drawings?
definitely have some more competitions lined up. We didn't want to just
We
do
don't
one
wanna-
every year.
Yeah, we don't want to do them every week. But yes, definitely, and maybe it's not drawings next time. Maybe it's the best poem.
Yeah?
Huh?
It could be
Nicest
many things.
shoes.
Why not?
Best picture of a tree.
Yes?
Yeah. It could be a lot of things.
Many things.
Let's do the last one.
Okay, so hard. There are so many good questions here. I mean, I don't want to use a question that you've used.
If you scroll up, then it will stop. I think it will stop scrolling then.
Okay, not for me.
No.
So I guess Cowering Swine 97 said, are there any new raids in the works? If you can't say, that's fine.
Ah.
I can't say just yet, I guess.
But maybe soon we can.
Yeah.
Yes. Lee Enfield when? Future. I think that's one of the most requested guns.
It is definitely.
So,
We should
yeah.
definitely look into it.
Yes. We probably don't even have. Like, if we put that in a vote, then it's just like.
The pure winner.
Yeah, there's no point in voting.
Yeah.
Unless there's two other great guns.
Absolutely. And then it's hard.
Then it's hard. Cool. So we're gonna leave you guys with a little
Something.
surprise, as we said, because we keep our promises.
Yeah.
Mostly.
We
do.
tried, yeah.
Yeah, we do. We are gonna switch. Hopefully, the microphone will not go to a robot voice now.
Yes. But if it does, then sorry.
Yeah.
That was.
Can we try something on stream while 100,
I'm
200
embarrassed.
something? So if I started here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you already put it up. So this is a little something that we have been working on, and we are concepting for the future. We're not really going to tell you what it is, or why, or how, or anything, but we're going to end it with this beautiful concept from our beautiful Dario.
Yeah.
And we will leave you with a bigger picture in the end, so you can have a look, talk. What could it be?
What
is
be?
it? What do we do? What blah, blah.
And let the rumor mill start.
Yes. So, guys, men and women and children and
Anyone
everybody.
legal to play this game?
Yes. Thank you so much for stopping by. We need to cut it a little short today. After this, we will give you. We will give you a patch with some of the updates for the shotgun.
Yes.
Yes, sound and
Animation.
Give us some feedback, see if you like it better. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us feedback, as we always say, and it's always true. So please continue, be it on the Steam forums, be it on our email or our Twitter.
Yeah.
If you play the game on console, make sure you go to our webpage, raidworldwar2.com. There's some info on the patches. There's a patch 1.03 coming that should put the console version up to up to date with the PC version.
Yeah, and we'll try to keep that up to date as possible. Obviously, we're a small development team, so bear with us as we do that.
Consoles is a little more different, and it takes a little more time. So, you know, it won't be weekly as we do with PC, but we'll do as much and as fast as we can.
Yes.
So, I leave you with a
Blammo!
I love that soundboard.
and thanks for stopping by. See you next Friday.
Yep.
And enjoy this concept art picture, and it's going to be interesting to see what y'all think it is and what it might be.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.